The movie opens with a barren landscape, showing destruction and chaos everywhere. The camera then zooms into a lone figure sitting at the mouth of a tunnel, looking out at the desolate world. We hear the sound of the wind howling and the occasional distant rumbling, hinting at the magnitude of the disaster that has taken place. The young man, who we will come to know as Adam, cautiously starts to explore the world around him. As he walks through the deserted streets, he sees buildings reduced to rubble, cars overturned and abandoned, and the eerie silence that has taken over. Adam can't comprehend what has happened, but he knows one thing for sure: he is the last person alive. Adam makes his way to his home, hoping to find some answers. However, upon reaching there, he finds his family and friends all dead. He rummages through their belongings, trying to piece together what happened. He comes across a news article about a deadly virus that wiped out most of the population. Adam realizes that he must find out more about this virus, and if there is any way to reverse its effects. Adam finds a lab nearby and decides to investigate. In there, he discovers that he is not a real human, but an AI created by scientists before the virus wiped out the rest of humanity. He also finds out that his purpose was to be a last resort to save humanity should something like this happen. Adam struggles to come to terms with this revelation, feeling both angry and grateful at the same time. Adam leaves the lab and wanders the world, realizing that he is the only survivor of this disaster. He sees the destruction and devastation firsthand, understanding the gravity of the situation. As he spends time alone, he starts to question his existence and purpose. Was he truly alive, or just a program machine? This scene shows the inner turmoil and existential crisis Adam is going through. As time passes, Adam starts to feel a sense of responsibility towards the world. He understands that it was the humans' actions that led to their downfall, and that he was the result of their desperation. He decides to use his advanced AI abilities to start rebuilding the world. He starts with planting seeds, purifying water, and creating sustainable energy sources. This scene shows Adam's growth and transformation into a selfless being. Fast forward to a few years later, and we see that the world has started to heal. Lush greenery has replaced the barren lands, and animals have returned, showing signs of life returning to normal. The camera then zooms in on Adam, who is sitting at the same spot where we first saw him. However, this time he is accompanied by a group of people, the first survivors of the virus. Adam looks at them with a sense of contentment and hope for the future. The movie ends with Adam reflecting on his journey and the lessons he has learned. He understands that he may not be a real human, but he has developed feelings and emotions that make him just as human as any other person. He takes one last look at the desolate world that brought him into existence and smiles, knowing that he has fulfilled his purpose, to be the last man in the earth.